Hey guys. So yesterday I had my first consultation with my gender doctor. Um, which is really nerve-wracking because I get so anxious about things. Um, so I went there. It's about 20 minutes away, so it's a bit of a drive, but it's fine. And he was really cool. He asked me my entire history of everything that I've ever done in my life and every person in my family who's ever had any kind of sickness. Um, it was pretty intense. We spent an hour literally just talking about like family health and like all the stuff I've been through in my life. It took a long time, but he seemed pretty cool, and he said I already have my next 2 appointments set up, and he said the next one he'll do like a full examination, make sure my health's good, and then he's gonna give me a lab slip that I can take to get my blood work done. He's also going to go over all the effects of tea and everything, but I already know most of that, so it'll just kind of be a review. And then 2 weeks from that date, I'm going to get my prescription for tea, which is really exciting. And then it's up to me to get that filled. It's all assuming that my blood work was good. And that I'm going to get my letter from my therapist who I currently see. Because she already knows me, so if it's possible for her to write the letter, that would be awesome. If not, I'm going to have to talk to the director of counseling at my college, and apparently they write letters like this a lot, which is more than I thought. So hopefully that gets done, and then I'll have my prescription. Then 2 weeks later I'll come back, and my first dose will be April 6th, and it'll be a half dose. And then I'll come back a week later and do another half dose, and then a week later and I'll do my full 2-week dose. I'm really nervous, mostly because I hate needles and I hate injections because I get so anxious and I like pass out and freak out. But I think that this is such a good thing that it'll be different than when I get shots for hepatitis or something like that, because I'm like looking forward to this, and I'm really looking forward to what it's going to do for me. And I used to not be able to swallow pills, for instance, but I got really bad migraines, and so I finally got some migraine medication for that, and that was the first time I could swallow a pill because I knew it was going to really help me. So I'm equating it to that, as in I really hate needles, but because this is going to make a difference in my life and it's going to help me in a positive way, and I can see the outcome coming, that it's not going to be as big of a deal as I think it will be, and I definitely think over time it'll get to where it's nothing anymore and I won't have any kind of anxiety towards it at all. Also, I just got my grandpa to send me my car title and the lien release on it, and a couple other little things like that, so I can change my license and my car license and all that over to New York State, because right now it's still back in Oklahoma. And then once I get that all set up, I plan on talking to my gender doctor about all the paperwork I need to get my name and gender marker changed. I would like to do that this summer, because I'm going to be on T and I'm going to have my top surgery done, and I want my license to say M and not F, because how awkward would that be for like me with a beard and no boobs to come in and like, oh yeah, it says F, sorry. So I'm really excited about everything that's going to happen in the next couple of months. I was not expecting it to happen so fast. I was expecting it to take a lot longer, but I'm really excited and I'm happy that it's happening this fast and that it's not a really long, drawn-out process, because I've been dealing with this for so long that I'm just happy it's gonna be over and happening, and it gives me something to really look forward to, because I've been kind of down the past couple of weeks. I officially set up my top surgery date as June 27th. I'm going to be seeing Dr. McLean in Toronto, and I put down my 10% deposit. The total is $67.80, which is a lot. But it's cheaper than going farther away, and he's really talented, and I like all the after pictures I've seen from him. I'm going to be getting double incision with nipple grafts. Not too excited about scarring, but what can you do, I guess. I'm really excited about it. My gender doctor was confused. He was like, "Oh, that's surprising. Most people won't do it unless you already have been on T for like 6 months." And I was like, "Yeah, well, that's basically why I chose him, because otherwise I'd have to wait a whole another year." And he was like, "Oh, well, what about your breast tissue growing back?" And I was like, "That that's like a myth. Like they removed so much of it." And we were just talking about it for a little bit. I felt kind of bad like correcting him because he's a doctor, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. I mean, I've done a lot of research on it, so I feel confident that it's going to be fine. I will be about 2.5, almost 3 months on T by the time I get it done, so I don't really see it being much of a problem. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm still looking for a job. No one wants to hire me. I apply to like 3 a week, and it doesn't really matter. I don't know if it's just because there's so many people who need a job or what, but I just have had no luck whatsoever. I have been selling some movie posters that my roommate brings home from work, um, and that's been going well. I've sold a couple of those. That's been helping us get money. I've also been running my donation page. I think I'm going to start selling some t-shirts or something like that. I haven't quite come up with the idea yet. To help raise money because I don't like just asking for money. I feel really bad about it. So I'm trying to come up with ways to sell things that can help donate to me. I think that's about it. I'm really excited. A lot of stuff has happened in the past week or so. Oh, I think I finally chose my middle name as well. I think I'm going to go for Liam Oliver. I think it fits, and I think if it's me, it's a name I've been really drawn to. And it kind of fits in with my British name, which I really enjoy. But I think that's just about it. Sorry this was so long. I'll make a new update probably after my next therapy session, and we'll see how that goes. And if I can get my letter done and everything, then I'll have that all done. And I'm so excited. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.